Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? Food. PvP, GM, NPC. Okay. NPC. Ready to get your medieval costumes and meat on. You just need to buy tickets. They only cost $75. Just to stand in the hot sun with a wooden sword all day? God, nerds will pay for anything. The tickets are too pricey for you. Could get in for free if you fill in for some of our NPCs who didn't show up today. The ticket seller offers.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, what's an NPC? A non-player character. They have no real autonomy. And only exist to interact with the player characters to make the game interesting. Oh, Polly, are we NPCs? I try not to think about it.
Naughty.
Anyway, let's do this. Do you have any openings for a sexy barmaid NPC who occasionally drips liquor on her lavish bosoms? No, we don't have anything like that.
Ooh.
Can I be an Abraham Lincoln NPC? I heard he had a cool hat. What? No, so you gotta choose something off the available NPC list. Ugh, fine. Zoe, what NPC should be? The one that gives me food. The random NPCs who sit in the same spot all day and repeat the same sentence again and again when interacted with. Sounds chill. Merchants who imprint arcane glyphs to imbue weapons with strange powers and give your sword an edge in battle. Wink. You said merchants, which means I get money. Which is something we're slightly lacking, sure. But then you're saying the one where we just stand around and do nothing all day, which sounds like we're gonna lose hype. Which doesn't seem like the right move, but it sounds like... Or, wait. Maybe we get stamina because we don't do anything, though? Mayhaps.
Let's do it.
Great idea. I have to think of new sentences to say all the time. Let's sit on these barrels and wait for some adventures to show up. Greetings, travelers. My party and I come in search of gold, loot, and adventuring fame. Do you have any quests for us?
Hey.
I hope you have a great adventure.
Oh.
I like turtles. Have you seen my daughter? She's been missing since the warlock came from the mountains. Nice, a quest. Let's look around this area and see if there are any clues to finding your daughter. LARPers smash your barrels to see if there are any clues inside. They find nothing, and now you have to sit in the mud. Damn. Maybe to find the daughter, we have to bring the plague doctor a turtle. Or maybe her daughter is a turtle. Are we getting warmer?
Hey.
I hope you have a great adventure. I like turtles. LARPers spend hours overanalyzing your lines. Eventually, you've said your daughter is missing so many times, you wonder if you really do have a missing daughter IRL. Did a warlock really kidnap her, or did she leave of her own accord? Maybe because you failed as a parent and you blocked out the memory. Guys, they must not bring me turtles. What do I even do with 27 turtles? I don't like turtles that much. I hope you have a great adventure. Scott, you can say other sentences, right? Speak to me. How do these NPC pros in Skyrim bear this torture? You gain +2 stamina, there we go. Sitting around all day, but lost -2 mind repeating yourself so many times.
I've memorized the wiki.
Stamina, or soul loss. I will take soul loss. Yeah, let's take soul loss. Got a bit too much of that right now. Fuck. Why is the car stopped? I'm going to lose... What is that? Hype? Okay, fine. Yeah. This guy's driving you along the highway and you hit a huge traffic jam. Great. Just great. Hey, we're not moving at all. I wonder what's got us so backed up. Finding out would be more fun than waiting around here. Want to walk up the road with me, Zoe? Good idea. About 20 cars ahead of you, you find a young woman sobbing to a group of other annoyed motorists. We can't drive across the bridge, she wails. I had a vision that there'll be a collision that'll kill dozens of people. Oh, God, don't tell me there's one of those Final Destination situations. I was just gonna say it, too. Suddenly, an oil truck slams into a truck full of matches. They explode, killing dozens of motorists far ahead of you. Yep, great. Just great. Oh no, it's a Final Destination thing, the crowd cries. We've cheated death and now we'll all be hunted down and killed in increasingly gory ways. It's not that big a deal. At least your deaths will probably end up on someone's top 40 horror movie kills list. We don't want to die. Our hope is to kill someone else and steal their lifespan. Fine, if that's what it takes to clear this highway. You don't want to start with stabbing Zoe? No thank you. There's got to be some other way to calm these people down so you can get through this traffic jam. Think of something. Fake IDs for everyone, or let's all go to a Final Destination safety course to be properly prepared against all the unlikely mortal scenarios. No. That sounds like Mind Up. I don't need Mind Up. Fake IDs for everyone. But money up? Am I gonna get paid for that? Potentially? Sure. How'd fake IDs help us, the motorist asked. Most of us are already old enough to drown our worries in booze. Sure, but think about it. Death's got all of your names on his shit list, right? What if you all pose as people who aren't in debt to death? You'd be safe. Check it out. My fakes are super convincing. Here, sir, you can now be known as Tim the Immortal. Tim Mortal, for short. Wow, that's great, says the newly christened Tim Mortal. Now Death will totally believe I can never die. And you, ma'am, can be Ida Ratherlive. Ida Ratherlive. Okay, yeah. Death loves puns. It's so easy to tickle his funny bone and talk him into letting you live. Wow, really? Asked Ida. Did that work for you? Moving on. I'm glad we could help you guys get your asses back on the road. That'll be $10 for my incredible fakes. Wait, you're charging us for these? The card asked angrily. Even when we're desperate? I mean, desperate people are the best people to charge money to. Heartless, but true. It's a good thing you lost -2 hype in the traffic, or you'd probably be losing soul right about now. But apparently actions have no consequences today because you got your +2 money and head out. Wow, the evil energy here is palpable. Every villain who's any villain must be here.
Classic trolley murder.
You don't know if you consider yourself to be truly villainous, but then again, your life's philosophy is be your worst self. Which is close enough, apparently, because they give you an entry past the door. Sweet. There are plenty of events being hosted. Which one interests you the most? Evil Plan Workshop. You decide to attend an Evil Plan Workshop. You need to brush up on your nefarious plotting skills. Welcome, everyone, says the workshop moderator. Since we've got such a big turnout, let's split into small groups of 3 to 4. Pick your partners. Uh-oh, pressure's on. You turned to ask Scott Polly to be in your group, but they're already gone. And if you join the Brotherhood of Mothra, you'll get your own cloak, and we have monthly brunches at the Dynast.
Awesome, bro!
Oh boy, I love brunch and matching outfits. Boy, want to join a cult with me? Not today. I already joined up with Marty and Salome. They really seem to get me. Indeed, this will be a satisfying, lubricating partnership. It's fancy talk to say we're super horny, like, all the time, right? Because we are. There are only 3 people left, so it seems you're stuck with CPU Ulysses, the robot commander, Evil Faith, Evil Faith, and Axarax, the human centipede. Are people still calling me that? Ugh, I need to rebrand. Alright, underlings, we need an evil plan. CPU Ulysses, what have you got? We begin the robot uprising. We must expunge the monster virus from this world. Okay, and will we, the other monsters you're working with, be spared in this robot uprising? Initiating dishonesty script.txt. Yes. How about we just put a pin in that plot and keep brainstorming? Now's your chance. Wow, everyone, with an actually good evil plan. We built a powerful AI to take over governments, but we designed it as a charming kawaii Vocaloid so no one opposes resistance. Hell yeah. Or pass a tax on insecurities. If people are so ready to have insecurities, they should pay for them. I don't need money. I need whatever the hell else you're gonna offer me here. Ah yes, weaponizing cuteness is a clever technique seen in nature. A bait to lure unsuspecting prey. You see it in some of the most clever predators, such as the otter or the anime-eyed crocodile. Good work. Very cute Vocaloid singing catchy pop songs with subliminal messages. Nah, when you go kawaii, you don't even need to make it very subliminal. True. The Vocaloid could just go, "Hey cutie pie, abide to my will or die. You better fall in line, for today the world is mine." Just like that. We make her say ooh after saying anything horrendous, and it'll make it sound silly and pretty much okay. Yeah. What? Who'd fall for that? Don't worry about it. Ooh.
Bro!
Hey bro, it's just about to get a cult membership tattoo, but I overheard your cute song and I want to pledge allegiance to whatever you're doing instead. I was actually on my way over to tell you that your dumb song wouldn't brainwash anyone, but damn, those oohs really got me on board. Nice. You lose -2 soul for your dastardly deeds, but at least the world will fall down to the beat of a catchy pop song, so that's +2 hype.
Hi.
That's not what I needed. Not stamina down, stamina up. Stamina up. Fuck. Money or hype up? No. No. Money down? Money down for stamp. Pay money, get food. Pay money, get food. Pay money, get food. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get food, but like pay money. Pay money, potentially get something I can ingest. I was thinking it's a wig museum. How could you possibly? No. They'll figure something out. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
What? You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the art museum. You decide to. Visit the gift shop. You stop by the gift shop because nothing says perfect road trip souvenir like a discounted wig. Welcome to the wonderful wig shop of fantastic follicles, where all your dreams can come true. Oh, cool. Last night I dreamt I had the sub sandwich that never ended. I ate, and the sandwich kept happening forever. Can you make that dream come true, please? No. It was, you know, a figure of speech. It's a bit superlative to my taste, but I'm required by contract to say it to every customer.
What?
It's what? Look, we just sell wigs. That's about it. Oh, sorry. What about my dream from last Tuesday? I was an otter in that one. Can you make that one come true? Zai, choose a wig so we can leave before our good boy gets even more entangled in his own confusion. Copy that. The cool swirl, the spaghettiest, the shoujo showstopper. Give me the spaghetti. That's not a wig, actually. It's my lunch. No, it's my lunch now, bitch. Time I was automatic and had. I can't afford plates. You'd think working 28 plus minimum wage jobs could change that, but you know, economy. I guess if you want to buy my leftover spaghetti, I can use the money to order pizza. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll be minus 2 money. She leaves and trying your slimy to do. You ask your friends if you're serving looks. Why you're serving is a really fucked up order at an Italian restaurant.
Oh, I got it.
Maybe put some more sauce in there. Tomato sauce is nature's shampoo. You try it. You still look like a slimy spaghetti dork, but at least you smell delicious now. Oh well, you tried. It's good to experiment with your luck every once in a while. Just see what you can pull off. Now you know pasta hair is not the answer. If you don't look stylish, you do look yummy. Can we eat your wig, Zoe? Sure. You'll eat the spaghetti directly off your head and gain +2 stamina. There it is.
What's our strategy here? Some time to update my fanfic.
I just wanted to double check, right? Just want to double check. Yeah, no, Liam is the one for music. Because if you check this, bond with someone with impeccable music taste or someone who loves a juicy story. This one is obviously Moss Man, the gossip, right? So it is Liam for sure. But his effect has nothing to do. It's not like Autovie where her effect actively helped you get to that destination. He's just doing something else entirely, huh? You invite Liam to join your road trip.
Hitchhiking is an art.
Liam to Linecourt on a wacky road trip. How utterly disruptive. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I've barely managed to turn her around, but let's keep it going.
I think I'm ready.
Hell yeah. Stamina, please. Stamina. Let's go. High amount of stamina. Does that mean you're ready for the stamina-based destination? Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. Great. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup.
Pancake.
You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Eat the biggest meal. You all enter the restaurant and are greeted by the hostess. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Today's special is the Captain Carbs Butterball Pancake Stack Challenge. Oh, I think I've seen this one, actually. Keep coming back to this damn Kaiju City. Why is the car stopped? Guarantee pipe. You're driving past a rest stop where you see some ghosts chatting outside their van. Polly rolls her window down and waves hello. Polly, what's up, bitch? Oh, Polly's here. Small world. Give me a hug, pretty girl. You park the car and greet Polly's friends, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese, the ghosts of parties past. What are you guys doing here? You going on a road trip? We're on our way to Veronatone. Veronatone? Whatever the fuck that means. Veronatone? Veronatone. We've gone every year of our unlives together. We just pulled over to buy gum for our festival survival kits.
What?
Our festival survival kits? I didn't know survival was so important at these things. I thought music festivals were all about going wild. They are, my hairy dude. But in order to party hard, you first gotta party. Oops, I pressed the button too soon. I'm packing a printout of the schedule to make sure we see all our favorite artists, a map of the grounds in case we get lost. Water for drugs that dehydrate you, gum for drugs that make you grind your jaw, baby wipes for drugs that make you poop. To go poop? Not usually, but poop drugs are powerful stuff. So have you guys made your festival kits yet? What'd you put in yours? I'm always looking for inspiration. You're no ghost of parties past, but you've been around the dance floor long enough to know the perfect addition to any festival survival kit. The biggest risk is losing your friends and spending the whole festival stressed and looking for them. The solution is a red thread linking each one's index finger at all times, or the biggest risk is wearing your legs down after 3 full days of partying. The solution is attending the festival on a horse. What the fuck does any of that have to do with anything? Okay, Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, this one maintains stamina. This one maintains stamina. We want to maintain stamina. Yeah. I had to think about it. I'm like, oh wait, feeling weary and down, that's stamina down, and this one avoids that. Yes. Great idea. 3 days of straight partying is exhausting. So outsourcing all the walking and standing to a horse would save our +2 stamina.
Huh.
Where did you guys go? Can you just float everywhere? Yeah, but as a matter of principle, we're going with the horse thing. It's too dope of an opportunity to pass up. Thanks, Zoe. I know party prep isn't the most hype activity, but I appreciate you taking it seriously. Flash forward to the music festival. The crowds are screaming and running in terror. Beware the ghosts on horses, they cry. They'll trample any man, woman, or porta potty in their way. They must be the ghosts of some festival attendees who got trampled by a crowd, and they've returned to get revenge, someone says. Or maybe they're the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse, someone else suggests. Weren't there 4 horsemen, though? Oh, maybe? I can't remember. Let me look it up. Shit, I'm not getting any cell service. Oh god, it really is the end of days. Run for your lives. This rocks. I'm never going to another music festival without a horse. They got through the crowd so well. Same. I love my horsey. I named her Om Nom Nom. She's the bestest, cause she shares her ketamine with me. It's the way to the main stage, guys. We can take a shortcut if our horses jump over that bar counter. Giddy up. Well, you didn't do the other festival attendees any favors, but your hot friends had fun, which is all that matters. Hell yeah. Yep.
Scott?
The Kaiju City. Oh, what are we gonna do? I'm in desperate need of some hype. That I am. It's time to fight the Kaiju. We need to get hype. One convenient scene transition later. Yep, okay, you're in the city hall debating. Then, yeah, because last time we went to some village or some shit, right? Call Hyperion the Hungry. Oh, we did that one, yeah. Call upon Hyperion, the hungry hippo of hyper hope. Bring a skyscraper to life so the buildings can get their revenge after decades of the Kaiju's tyranny. Skyscraper. Brilliant, the scientists cry. Kaijus have destroyed cities for eons, and cities are made of buildings, so the buildings have probably built up resentment against Kaijus. Unfortunately, science isn't at the point where we can bring a whole building to life. But magic is, bring out Dr. Wizard! Dr. Wizard exerts -2 magic, bringing a skyscraper to life. It so happens to be your magic, because you suggested it. Deal with it. I'm alive. I have thoughts. Voice. A unique sense of self. This is horrifying.
Hey, bro.
Welcome to the burden of consciousness, bro. Do you feel like fighting a kaiju? A kaiju? What is a kaiju? What is a bro? What are all these words and associations I don't have? Ugh, it's like talking to a brick wall, pun intended. But not enjoyed. Something's gotta kill this ugly lizard monster. Wait, did you say ugly lizard monster? I've seen one. It killed my father. If that horrible thing is threatening us again, I will fight. Buildings have parents? How do buildings fuck? Who knows? At least the skyscraper is inspired to fight the kaiju now. An action-packed cinematic battle ensues. It would cost like triple this game's budget to show it to you, so you'll just have to trust me when I say it's very awesome. At the most dire moment, the skyscraper is a half-crumbled mess. All hope seems lost, until it has a flashback to the day it was built. During construction, the foreman asked the architect, "Why are we adding a giant flamethrower to the top 5 stories, Mr. Hansen? Isn't that a huge waste of space?" Ah, young foreman. An architect never reveals the complex reason behind his architectural choices. Mr. Hanson, the architect, stared at the building pridefully, and then he had a flashback of his own. Mr. Hanson remembered playing Truth or Dare at the yearly architect pajama party years ago. I pick Truth, said one architect. Okay, said another. Would you rather have sex with Frank, Gary, Ludwig, Mies van der Rohe, or Antoni Gaudi? Gaudi, obviously. Have you seen the way Mediterraneans fuck? It's his joie de vivre in the streets, ravenous horn dog in the sheets. My turn. Pick Dares, Mr. Hanson. Okay. I dare you to add a 5-story tall flamethrower in the next building you design.
Whoa!
Is that skyscraper in Mecca breathing fire now? I have no idea what's going on anymore. The skyscraper torches the kaiju, proving once again that Truth or Dare can save lives. Soul! Fuck! You gain +2 soul for giving buildings a chance to fight back.
Well, actually,
Let's win this thing.
Fuck you, Liam. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me hype. Give me hype. You're not giving... Money and soul? I don't need money and soul. I don't need that shit. I love that how all of Liam's like mini interaction on the screen is just like, maybe I should do this, and then it's just Polly responding, no. Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture.
Here we go, blasting off again!
Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which do you want to see? Rodeo clowns or lasso tricks? Rodeo clowns, lasso tricks. Rodeo clowns, lasso tricks. Which one do I think is gonna kill my mind more? Probably rodeo clowns. Yeah, probably rodeo. Ooh, actually, rodeo clowns sound like they could exhaust my stamina. We're gonna go with the lasso tricks. You and your friends sit down and watch a lasso exhibition. It really caught your attention. Get it? Get it?
Lame.
God, Zoe, yes, we got it. Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make it less lame.
I don't get it.
I didn't get it. Let's get this last show started, y'all, the exhibition announcer says. Our first performer is everyone's favorite cowboy, Marty the Minotaur. Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready to see some luscious lassoing? Forget vinegar or honey, and I'll catch these flies with my thick, rough rope. Marty catches flies with his lasso, the crowd goes wild. Then he uses his lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clowns even bust out a microscope to prove it. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedentary cowboy. As a fatality, Moro lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising you didn't do that sooner. Aha, aren't I? Catch everyone. Because it seems like I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion. Unbeatable, huh? We'll see about that. Hey, Marty, I bet my friend Zoe could beat you in a lasso off. What? I never lose a lasso off. You're on. Marty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause. Time for you to prove yourself, Zoe. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act. You're prepared for this, but life's funny that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick. Perform the catch-22, a trick so difficult and paradoxical that it's said to be impossible to pull off by any normal means. That sounds pretty mind-shattering, baby. Or offer to show Morty the ancient, sexy Japanese art of lasso shibari. Ho. Yeah, no, we're gonna perform the catch-22 and melt your mind. The catch-22? That's such an advanced trick. Are you sure you don't want me to intimately guide you through it? Everyone can get hurt if you fuck this up. Morty hands you the lasso and presses himself to your back, holding your wrists and showing you the intricacies of the trick. Sploosh. It's all in the wrist movement. You gotta flick it at the end of your toss, like you're flicking an erect nipple. But to really pull off a catch-22, you gotta engage your magic. No, magic? That's not what I wanted to... Hey. I didn't want you to take magic. Take my mind away, you fucker. Open your mind to the concept of infinity and all the abstractness in between reality. Visualize the mighty Ouroboros, the legendary snake who ate his own tail. It's secretly an ancient arcane lasso symbol. Snakes are super common in the arid Wild West. You do as he says and feel your lasso begin to vibrate faster and faster. That's weird, but hey, everything seems to vibrate while Morty's around. I think you're ready, Zoe. Let your lasso fly. You do. Your lasso encircles itself, climbing higher and higher into the sky until it's grown into a huge spinning loop towering above you. You did it, you crazy son of a bitch! Behold the mighty Catch-22, the lasso trick that catches all of reality. Isn't that a little dangerous, though? I feel weird, like the lasso's opening a void inside of me that I'll never close. Duh, it's dangerous. But you can't solve every problem in the world, Zoe. Sometimes you just gotta ride things out, essentially, if possible. There's not much left to do but wait for the lasso to exhaust itself, or for all of reality to be hog-tied into a shape unrecognizable to us. One of the two, for sure. Cool, not your problem. Gain +2 hype for your physics-defying trick, but you also lose -2 magic. Fuck!
Well, actually...
Liam, you son of a bitch.
What's our strategy here?
My strategy is to punch Liam in the dick. Motherfucker.
Let's choose wisely.
Yeah, let's talk to Liam. His passion for yaoi. Mastering is all. Yes, I suppose you could call my art masterful. Art might be my most serious relationship. It is a lover who requires real commitment. If you want to improve, you must be willing to go to incredible lengths.
Long live yaoi!
What a voice line, man. There was this time, and I wanted to improve my knowledge of monster anatomy. It was an essential step into mastering yaoi. To achieve that, I traveled far to a Greek island where powerful and burly men train their bodies and fight. There I learned a lot, observing their muscles. They cover them in olive oil. I may have even wrestled a bit with them myself, but that's a story for another day. And yet, even then I felt my skills weren't perfect, for a body part eluded me. The butt.
No way!
Oh no, not the butt! Yes. So I went in search of the 7 men who were said to have the best butts in the realm. It is said when one of them dies, a baby is born inheriting his best butt, and so the best butts live on through the centuries. Their identities are kept hidden for the sake of monster kind, so I had to follow gossip, legends, and old wives' tales. I had no certainty to clutch firmly to, but I didn't give up.
Go on.
Did you find them? Yes, just a handful of clues. I found them one by one. There was never a way to confirm it, but once you grasped one of those butts, you knew. Who they are and where they can be found. That's something I'll bring to my grave. But I finally understood what turned a butt into a best butt. Liam, I gotta say, that sounds corny, but very cool at the same time. Yeah, you see, Zoe, mastering anything requires true passion.
What a life.
And only when you live your life with passion, you really live it. You gotta respect Liam for not being afraid of living Afterlife to its fullest. Spend the rest of the night acting as a butt model for him. His butt sketches are indeed quite masterful. That's great. Here's the thing. I need a bit more hype and a little less mind. Think we could make that happen?
Let's win this thing.
I'd love to, Zoe. Believe me. We got the totally unknown Gothic Manor and the totally unknown casino. Anything's possible. Where do I think I'm more likely to lose my mind? Probably at the Gothic Manor. Let's go. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
I
But-
am horror.
Hell yeah. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night burning bright, there's a guiding star, no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? The history transpiring through the walls, that sounds like Mind Up, Don't Want It. The dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets. Maybe there's some hype in the chambers, I don't know. I know one is definitely stamina up, but like, my stamina's high enough, I don't need to worry about that. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart. Oh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one? A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas! Oh, she's here! Scott, Zoe, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with the mysterious lady. Copy that. Go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house. Yas, batch! Turn up that organ! Lay down that funky gothic beat. She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels. Ah, shit, that's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star in the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking.
Hello!
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much. Hey, yeah, hunk. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are for like wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Huh.
Fair enough. What if we came to you with the right opera for you? Whatever that means. Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal decks. I can make that work. You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you all can come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? The opera that everyone loves. You know the one that goes dun dun dum dum dun dum dun dum dun dum dum dun dun dum dun dum. Right, that one. Or opera was reborn once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the genre yet. ASMR opera. God, I don't know what helps me out here. I feel like this one's gonna kill hype though, so I'm gonna go with dum 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 dum. Hey, yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla. Hey again, I'm wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy. Something like that one song that goes dum 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 dum. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. Nice, yeah. But hey, if you sing in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You are not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta start in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune on my head. I'm in. And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. Da-dum, 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 dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum. You know, that one song. Starring Priscilla Bronte. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately hum, the song 8 times throughout to try to remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times, hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success. Oh, fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land on my memories. Gain +3 hype, yes! And lose -3 mind, yes! Now we're cooking, baby! As its title remains stubbornly impossible to recall. As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla. Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite ethereal angel. I can't hide my passions any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn. Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy video, eh? Wanna do some butt stuff? And so they did. A timeless love story.
Allow me to explain.
No.
Hi.
Hyper money. Give me hype. There's a lot of money. Oh, but there's hype. See, I kind of want to get my hype up because I know I'm going to continue to lose hype, you know? So, hype up, yeah? As you're driving, you see the ghosts of parties past parked at a rest stop. You can't resist pulling over and saying hi to those sexy specters. Hey dudes, good to see you. Wanna help me brainstorm a scheme real quick? Sure, what kind of scheme? Evil? Money making? Color? Whatever you want. I just wanna make this music festival an unforgettable night. I try to do something weird and memorable at every party we go to. Like the time I bought fake gems and hid them around the club. Then we spread rumors that the previous owner had buried his life savings there before he died. Yeah, everyone was so frantic. Some lady throat punched a guy for a plastic diamond. Good times. I like the time when we went to a party pretending to be a group of paranormal investigators on break. Someone hired us to check if the house was haunted. I thought they were just high, but nope, their house was super haunted. We had the best after party there. You have it unlived. If you've never tried Victorian ghost opium, it's like the tits. It'll be hard to top either of those parties, or the ones that came before. I want to make Veranda Tone great, but I've got schemer's block.
Hey!
I'm sure Zoe could help. She's pretty good at schemes. Got any ideas, bro? Go to the festival site before it starts and bury bottles of alcohol under the ground. When the party's on, you bring a shovel and dig up your secret stashes. That sounds like stamina usage. Deceive everyone with the most powerful persona imaginable, the music festival inspectors. Dude, that's genius. Can you help us make some fake badges? You sure can. Later at the music festival, Sup, dude? We need to get into the VIP section. Nice try, you don't have VIP badges, the security guard says. Get lost. No, but we do have BFI badges. We're from the Bureau of Festival Investigators. Oh shit, really? Come on in then. I didn't know we had an inspection today. Thanks. We're also going to need to sample all your beer and liquor, and we need to skip the line passes for the bathrooms. Seriously? Why do you ghosts even need to go to the bathroom? Do you even poop?
This question again. Can't you undead people, like, stop asking about our pooping habits?
You know what? Just for that, we're also going to need someone to paint our nails backstage. And while you're at it, tell the next punk band on the set list to play contemporary jazz instead, just to amuse me. But... No buts. Remember who we are.
Festival inspectors.
Bitch! The ghosts of parties past spend the festival exploring their fake authority, and you take +3 hype and -3 soul for enabling them. Let's go. Shit. Well, can I make money here? Nothing says fun like 2 huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's like trucks, but bigger.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can make money here. Let's go. Pose as food vendors, baby. Time to make some extra cash. Yeah, this is the one where you have to, like... Yeah. We have to, like, figure out a way to scream shit or whatever. Yeah, we've seen this. We just gotta figure out, sell hard metaphysical questions. It'll be food for thought. Okay, you're with Scott, and there's never shortage of Scott snacks. That's gonna lose me stamina. That's giving away food. These people really love cars. Milk your car to get some sweet. That's magic. Yeah, we'll go for... This is gonna be mine, probably.
Great plan.
Great idea. People at monster truck rallies always expect hot dogs and beer. But what they're really craving are unanswerable philosophical questions. Scott, is that you? Why are you and your nerd friends talking about philosophy when you could be talking about sick-ass monster trucks?
Hey,
We're selling food for thought, bros. If you have hungry brains.
Here, try a free sample. Why do we bake cookies but cook bacon? Whoa. Or this one. If you enjoyed yourself while you were wasting time, was that time really even wasted? Whoa!
Plot twist.
Or the ultimate unanswerable question. If you hate all the haters, aren't you a hater yourself? You are blowing my motherfucking mind right now.
me.
Oh, that's right. If werewolves turn into wolves in the moonlight, but moonlight is just reflected sunlight, why aren't we wolves all the time? Damn, that's a good one. You lose -3 mind pondering all those questions.
Oh, I've been so busy thinking I forgot all about being hungry. This food for thought thing is the shit. Take our money.
Unironically fun fact.
Let me untangle my tentacles first.
Cool. Okay. We get a freebie at the spa. I'll take a freebie at the spa. Spa freebie.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh yeah, we meet just one more Scott. The omnipotent cube of pure energy Scott. Or sexy cat maid Scott. I feel like I went with this one before. Or did I go with this one before? That one's gonna give me food, right? Cat maid, because they got like the food there that's getting stamina up. We're kind of trying to avoid that until I can get through the trials, right? So let's see what omnipotent cube does. Fuck if I know.
what is up, bros?
You wish to commune. Very well. You're really cool, bro. How'd you turn your body to this? Are you asking how I achieved my perfect metaphysical form of light and rational thought?
Huh.
I think so. By doing 1 million push-ups in 1 rep.
Muscles!
Huh?
Wait, you say you constructed your body from rational thought? Does that mean you're, like, smart?
I am as smart as the universal law of Scots can allow. I can predict the exact outcome of all pranks. I can pinpoint the precise coordinates of every bone I've ever buried. However, I do occasionally forget that I cannot consume chocolate without experiencing adverse effects. Such is my burden. You're all knowing. Can you answer a question for me? Indubitably, bro. How can I be a better good boy? I possess total truth of everything, and in knowing everything, I can answer this question with confidence. Yep, I already know what's coming. You are already the best good boy.
I'm the best boy.
We're both the best good boys, bro. High five. Oh wait, can you high five without arms? I have evolved beyond the need for arms. Let us high five with our souls. You're surrounded by light as Scott, an omnipotent cube of pure energy Scott, high five their souls on a higher evolutionary level. You gain +3 magic.
Unironically fun fact.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Alright, another chat with Liam. What do we got?
Let's choose wisely.
What are your plans for the future?
What's next for Liam Delancourt? That's a good question. I've lived so many lives, Zoe.
Been there, done that.
I've been a musician, a surgeon, an artist, a wanderer. I lived so much that I grew so numb that I ended up a powerful Dark Lord. Then Joy opened my eyes and I became a Coven member, and in doing so I joined Spooky Academy.
What's next for Liam Deliancourt?
But now that I'm done with Spooky Academy, what's next, indeed? Haven't you ever thought of this before? I think I've been avoiding that question out of fear that, if not finding the answer, I may fall once again into the heart of darkness. But alas, I think I've danced this tango for too long. What better moment to make a decision than right now as I talk to my good friend Zoe?
Nice.
Yeah, let's decide tonight. No holds barred, no looking back. Well said. But here's the thing. Wherever I go next must remain authentic to my brand. My brand is, of course, many things. The eternal pursuit of beauty, the relentless defense of the arts, the constant search for innovation. I must challenge myself. I must embrace the future. I must surprise everyone. I must defy the expectations of what Liam can and cannot be.
You want to interrupt Liam because he's sort of adorable when he ggets this passionate and dorky. But maybe it's time to help your friend with a resounding idea that defines the fate of Liam de Liancourt. Liam has always flown alone. Maybe it's time for that change. Maybe it's time for pairs figure skating Liam. Become something Liam has never been. Larry. Legally change your name. Do it. Now. Or bring poetry into the future so the kids appreciate it again. AI-generated poems, F2P, free to poetry, sonnets written in metaverses, stuff like that. No, we're not bringing... Liam wouldn't get behind AI-generated shit. No. Nor would I. I feel like both the other options... Maybe his name has been Larry, though. Maybe do something you never did. Change your name. He's like, I have changed my name. I have been Larry. What do you know?
Not bad.
Intriguing. It is true I tend to fly solo, especially when it comes to art. Creating beauty is such a subjective and individual activity. A cleansing of the soul which vomits its intimate insides upon the canvas on the stage anywhere that's needed. But pairs figure skating. How you do something so painfully personal with something else. Yes, a true challenge. I can feel passion gurgling from the bottom of my heart already. But who could be the one capable of meeting my dedication, my fervor, my fire? I mean, I wouldn't mind. But I don't mean to be rude. Do you even know how to skate? No? Then, I don't know. It's dumb if I just wanted you to hold me and do pretty pirouettes. But Zoe! I need to find someone of my stature if I want this to reignite my passion for afterlife.
Makes sense.
It's okay. And all that stuff you wanted to do, we can still do that anyway. Really? Evidently, in the end, you're the one who came up with such an inspiring idea. I am forever grateful to you. Let's do it. I will look for my figure skating partner. My true figure skating equal. But in the meantime, I can go through a figure skating mentor-pupil arc with you. Sound good?
I like it.
Sounds marvelous.
Spend the rest of the night practicing pirouettes. Needless to say, you get to be held by Liam an awful lot. It's nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.